everyone, this is the LA Cosmetics Examiner today, and I have some wonderful products to review for you today. I'm really excited about it. It is from the Hard Candy line. Amazing products. I have 3 of their marbleized baked blushes to review, and then of course 3 of their bronzers as well, and those are baked. And then I also have a Glow Away Bronzer and Highlighter Duo stick that I'm going to be talking about. Now the first products I want to discuss are the blushes. And those are marbleized baked blushes. And the baked blushes give your cheeks an all-over warmth and glow. They're baked for 8 hours, making the texture easy to blend and natural looking, and these retail for $7 each. I have 3 to review for you today. I have Living Doll to review, Pin Up, Honeymoon, and I do not have Bombshell, but that is also available. So let's go ahead and get started, and as you can see, the first shade here is truly a deep pink color. Really gorgeous. And I have swatches that I'm going to be showing you towards the end. Really pretty. And the packaging is really amazing as well. It's not too light, not too heavy, but very sturdy. And I like that it's clear. I think that's great. And again, these retail for $7. And as you can see the marbleization in there. Really pretty. There is a lot of frost to these blushes, but not overpoweringly so, and I'm going to show you comparison swatches in a moment. And then the next blush here is called Honeymoon, and it's a really pretty shade, as you can see. It's a really almost a golden pink color, but I think it's really beautiful. And again, you can see the veining there, really pretty shade. And then I have Pin Up, which is number 126. Then I'll go back. This is called Honeymoon, which is number 127, as you can see. And then Living Doll, which is 125. So again, this is Pin Up 126. And this is a darker shade, as you can tell. Really pretty brown color, but with a lot of gold to it, which I think is really pretty. And as you can see, I'm going to show you the first swatches there. That first swatch there is of Living Doll, which you can see is a really gorgeous dark, almost a berry pink. And then you have Honeymoon, which is a very frosty light pink shade. And then you have Pin Up, which is that brownish golden color. Now, this can certainly be used as a blush, and all these blushes are very pigmented, so if you want a lot of color, you can certainly build up the color if you want it to be very intense, but otherwise a light hand will be just fine. And then in comparison to Honeymoon, this can also be used as a blush because of course it is a blush, but you can almost skip a step. When you use this blush, you really wouldn't have to add a highlighter because there is that really pretty sheen to it. So that's an extra step that you wouldn't really necessarily have to, you know, do when you're wearing that blush in particular. And then there's that beautiful pin-up color, which is nice for a darker skin tone, of course. And if you have a lighter skin tone, then I would just recommend that you use a very light hand. You could probably use that as a blush, obviously, but apart from that, you could probably use it as a contour, and it would be really beautiful as well. And let me show you those swatches again. And again, that's Living Doll, and then Honeymoon, and then Pin Up. Really pretty shade. Now, I have 3 bronzers to discuss with you. The first one is called 131, that's the number, but it's called Hula, and these are baked. Then there is Tiki, which is number 129. And then there is Tropics, which is 130. And as you can see, this is a really gorgeous shade. And again, this is Hula. Now, we're in summertime right now, and of course these could be beautiful at any time of the year, but because we're in summer, I thought it would be a great idea to just go over these products because we're all looking for that beautiful, glowy, sun-kissed skin. And these products are absolutely beautiful. They're perfect. They're of the highest quality. They're not too powdery either, which is fantastic. The quality is outstanding. I really recommend these. And then you have Tiki, of course. And I think this would be probably the best option for a super light skin tone. I mean, you could certainly use the others, but with a really light hand. But this could probably even be used as a highlighter, as a bronzer / highlighter. It just really depends on the individual skin tone. And then this is, again, a beautiful shade. This has more of an orange undertone to it. And Hula has more, I would say, almost like a red undertone to it. And here are the swatches. That first one is Hula. The second is Tiki, and then the third is Tropics. So as you can see, there is more of a dirty, almost like a dirty red undertone to Hula, and then you have that really pretty frosty golden tone to the Tiki bronzer, and then you have more of an orange undertone to Tropics. So again, I mean, there are so many usages that you can get out of this, each product, and depending if you're a darker skin tone or a lighter skin tone, it really doesn't matter because you can definitely use any of these products. It just really depends what look you're going for, and if you want something more intense, you can achieve it, or something sheer, you can certainly apply these products with a very light hand and get the perfect application that you're looking for. So I would highly suggest those. And then these retail for $9 each. And there's another shade that I do not have to review for you today, but that is called Heat Wave. And they're baked to create a beautiful bronzed finish. The golden infused color found in these compacts will give you the complexion of a hint of bronzed color for a sun-kissed look. So that's really gorgeous. And then the next thing I want to talk to you about is called Glow Away, which is a bronzer and highlighter duo. And I have the shade Bora Bora. There's two other shades, which are Maui and Tahiti. Now, the duo bronzer and marble swirl highlighter stick delivers an instant bronze glow on one side and shimmering highlights on the other in a stick format for easy, mess-free application. The soft formula glides on smooth for all-day glowing shimmer. And then there's a lightweight, creamy formula which blends effortlessly to provide a gorgeous vacation glow. And again, there's 3 shades available, and those retail for $6. And here is the Glow Away. As you can see, there's a bronzer on one end, and then there's the highlighter color on the other. And this is called Bora Bora. And then I have some swatches here. That first top swatch there is of the bronzer end, and then that lighter shade is the highlighter. And I think that this product is amazing. It doesn't feel greasy at all or cakey when applied, and it's a great idea because especially during the summer, you know, a lot of people don't like to carry a ton of makeup in their makeup bag. They just want to carry a few essential items, and this is great because it's a bronzer and a highlighter. So you don't really need to, you know, carry a separate highlighter and a separate bronzer and then carry a brush for each. I mean, it's just really convenient, and this could certainly you know, be kept in your purse, in your makeup bag, your beach bag, or on a vacation or on a road trip or any kind of trip. It's just I think it's fantastic. So you take one end off here, and then you can see that really pretty highlighter color. It almost looks as though it has a tint of violet to it, but once you apply it, it's just a really pretty frosty color. And I really highly recommend that. It would be a beautiful, beautiful highlighter for the summer. And then on the other end is the bronzer, of course, and you just take off the top there. And then you can see it's a really pretty shade. And again, just apply it, you know, with a light hand. I'm sure you could probably use this even to contour your face a bit, but certainly as a bronzer. So I really recommend this. I think it's a brilliant new product. Again, it's called Glow Away. It's a bronzer and highlighter duo, and there are 2 other shades. So I really can't say enough great things about these hard candy products.